Hi guys, it's Annika here with TipRanks, and today I want to go into 5 dividend stocks for the month of November 2021. The first dividend stock is OneMain Financial, and their ticker is OMF. And OneMain Financial is a financial services company, and they provide personal loans and optional insurance products. Now, the best thing about OneMain Financial that you guys need to know is that their dividend yield is 17.79%. I've not seen a dividend yield that high in a very long time. The current price for OneMain Holdings is $52.83. Analyst rating consensus is that it is a strong buy, and analyst price target is $72.67, which is a 37.55% upside, not to mention their 17.79% dividend yield that is also paid quarterly. They have had an extremely high SMART score of 9. Remember, when the SMART score is above 5, it means it is more likely to outperform the market. But when the SMART score is under 5, then it is more likely to underperform the market. And in this case, a 9 is incredibly high. Analyst ratings have been a strong buy, despite TipRanks investors being very negative. But blogger opinions are bullish, news sentiment has also been bullish, but hedge fund activity has decreased because whilst overall hedge funds sold OMF shares in the last reported quarter, 5 managers actually increased their holdings while 4 reduced. Company insiders are sort of mixed. At this point, there are more that have sold shares, but there have been more that have done informative buy transactions in the past 3 months. OneMain Holdings dividend per share has been 70 cents. Like I mentioned, the 17.64% dividend yield, the payout ratio is 83.23%, and the next ex-dividend date is November 1st, 2021. The second dividend stock for the month of November is Energy Transfer, and its ticker is ET. Energy Transfer owns and operates energy assets, and it provides natural gas pipeline transportation and transmission services. Energy Transfer currently has a stock price of $9.63, and the analyst rating consensus is that it is a strong buy, and analyst price target is $14.25. This is a whopping 47.98% upside based on 4 Wall Street analyst ratings. So the SMART score for Energy Transfer is also a 9 in that it is heavily expected to exceed market performance. Analyst ratings have also deemed it to be a strong buy rating. But it's not the analysts that are only bullish. Even insider activity has increased, where more insiders have bought shares worth over $29.5 million over the last 3 months. Although TipRanks investors are negative, news sentiment is bullish, technicals have also been very positive, as well as great fundamentals. In fact, just to reiterate how much their EBITDA has grown, in 2017 they had an EBITDA of $7.3 billion. But the 2021 expected EBITDA range is $12.9 to $13.3 billion. This is a 79% increase. And the dividend yield for Energy Transfer is 6.09%. And it has a payout ratio of 46.41%. And the next ex-dividend date is November 4th, 2021. And the dividend amount per share has been 15 cents quarterly. As we can see, they have kept it fairly consistent. The third dividend stock for the month of November is MSC Industrial, and its ticker is MSM. The ticker kind of reminds me of M&M's, MSM, M&M. Ignore me. So MSM is one of the biggest industrial equipment distributors in the United States. The current price for MSM is $82.71, and the analyst price target on MSM is $97.25, which is a 17.58% upside, and it is also deemed to be a strong buy. TipRanks Smart Score has rated it a 7 in that it is neutral, but it is more skewed towards outperforming the market. Analyst ratings have also deemed it to be a strong buy, bullish blogger opinions, bullish news sentiment. Hedge fund activity has decreased and technicals have been negative, but the return on equity and asset growth has been 17.59% in the trailing 12 months. Now, just looking at their dividend yield is 7.89%, which is a 135.14% payout ratio, and the dividend amount per share is 75 cents. The next ex-dividend date is November 15, 2021, so keep that in mind. The fourth dividend stock for the month of November is Nexus Real Estate Investment, and its ticker is EFRTF. Nexus is a real estate investment trust, a REIT, and as we know, REITs are great in terms of paying well with their dividends. And this is usually because they have a lot of tax regulations, which mean that they have to distribute profits back to their shareholders. So they focus on the acquisition, the ownership, and the management of industrial properties, offices, and retail properties. Nexus Real Estate Investment is currently priced at $10.50, and the analyst price target is that it is $11.38, which is an 8.41% upside, and it is also deemed a strong buy based on 3 Wall Street analyst ratings. There hasn't been a smart score assigned just yet, but it has been deemed a strong buy in almost every segment, apart from the news segment that is neutral. They've even shown very steady price increases across the past year. Their dividend yield is currently at 5.25%, which has a payout ratio of 32.98%, and the dividend amount per share is 0.04 cents, and the next ex-dividend date is 29th November 2021. The 5th dividend stock for the month of November is Hercules Capital, and its ticker is HTGC. Hercules Capital is great for dividends. Hercules Capital is a specialty finance company, and they provide senior secured loans to high-growth, innovative, and venture capital-backed companies. HTGC price currently is $17.63, and the analyst price target is $18.83, which is a current 6.81% upside, and it's deemed a strong buy based on 3 Wall Street analyst ratings. It currently has a very high score, the highest we've seen so far, at a smart score of 10, in that it is very likely to outperform the market. So we can see that analysts deem it to be a strong buy. It's bullish on blogger opinions and news sentiment, despite TipRanks investors being negative and hedge fund activity decreasing. The technicals have still been positive, and the return on equity has been 26.87%. Now let's talk dividends. They have an 8.48% dividend yield with a payout ratio of 111.88%. The dividend amount per share is 40 cents, and this is paid quarterly, and the next ex-dividend date is November 9th, 2021. So guys, thanks to the TipRanks platform, those are my top 5 picks for dividend stocks in the month of November. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button and that bell notification down below so that you get informed on when the TipRanks channel releases a video. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!